Irene, you might be a few minutes late. Here's a matinee. Maybe it's a few minutes late because the pizzas won't be here on time.
I'm very interested in going to I know she will.
We're so delighted you're here. Here, take this wheel there. I've got an announcement to make.
You're a cheeky one, you are. Just a few announcements before we start planting.
Be aware of your surroundings. Actors will be traveling throughout the theatre.
And you can never trust an actor.
Right you are. Now, in case of emergencies, please use the exits illuminated in red.
And speaking of bits and bobs that draw our attention,
Be sure to silence your glowing telephone devices. They can be mighty distracting to the actors and patrons.
and just in case nature calls, handicapped accessible restrooms can be found on the first floor nurse's office.
Lastly, we want to let them know there won't be an intermission, but time will fly and before you know it, you'll be on your feet applauding.
Seems a bit presumptuous, don't you think?
Now who's the cheeky one? Well, there's no time like the present. On with the show.
Mistress Mary, quite contrary, how does the garden grow? With silver bells and cobble shells and marigolds all in a row. All aboard now.
Mary Lennox, child, speak up when you are spoken to. Child, do you hear me?
Are you going to pick up this child?
She's the niece of Lord Archibald Craven. He has sent me for her. Her father and his wife died of the cholera. Captain Lennox was his wife's brother.
Perhaps, please sign here. She is no longer my responsibility. Mrs. Memmo, pleased to meet you.
I am aware. My word, she's a plain little piece of goods. And you've heard that her mother was a beauty. Hasn't had much of a dad, has she, young lady?
Perhaps she'll improve as she grows older. If she's not so sallow and had a nicer expression, her features are rather good. Children alter so much.
She'll have to alter a good deal. And there's nothing likely to improve children at Misselthwaite, if you ask me.
Good day to you both. I'll take your bags to the carriage, miss.
I suppose I may as well tell you something about where you are going to. Do you know anything about your uncle?
No.
She speaks after all. Never heard your father or mother talk about him.
No, my parents never spoke to me at all.
They sound very respectable. I wish I knew them. Follow me, child. Listen carefully. I shan't repeat myself. There are over 100 rooms in Misselthwaite Manor. You will be informed which you may be in and which you may be not. Do you understand me, child? I shall not have any loose people running around in the manor.
Now, hurry, Becky. I'm hurrying. Now, how's the young one related to Master Craven anyways?
She's his late sister's child, his niece. Polo took all their lives, all but the niece.
Are you sure she doesn't have it?
Oh, don't be a fool. You think Master Craven will bring a diseased girl to the manor?
I don't know what the master do. I've learned to leave the master to himself.
As you should. The master knows exactly what he is doing. Now, hurry, she'll be arriving soon.
In orphan at Misselthwaite Manor. What next?
Then let's stop. Push up. Fetch your bags to the carriage and see to the stables. Master Craven will expect his horses to be well tended after a long ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Martha, take her clothes and see to it the child is fed before you take her to her room. Now, Miss Mary, things will be very different from India. Count yourself lucky you're back in England. You'll have a maid, but you'll have to learn to take care of yourself. A girl your age should be able to do the simple things expected of regular folk.
What is that?
It's nothing, dear. Someone must be hunting rabbits.
Rabbits?
Yes, don't you know rabbits scream before they die?
How old?
Quite. Martha, you ought to take her to her room. The master doesn't want to see her. He's going to London in the morning. See to your duty. I think you have other business that needs tending.
Yes. Hello, miss. My name is Martha. I am very happy to meet you, miss.
I can't understand a word you are saying.
It's me Yorkshire coming out. I'm sorry about that, miss. Miss Medlock is always after me about speaking this way in front of the master of the house.
I must say you are the strangest servant I've ever had.
Oh, thank you, miss. Well, what I need to be saying is, it's nice to be your maid. Miss Medlock is always saying that if the mistress of the house were still alive, I'd have no trouble.
What happened to the mistress of the house?
Oh, well, I really should not be talking about that.
Martha, I'll need your help at once. Go. You'll have to fend for yourself for a short while. See yourself no trouble or 'twill find you. Have I made myself clear?
Yes.
Martha, hurry now.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I will see something after a short while. The kitchen is that way if you are hungry. Or the gardens. You can see the gardens if you'd like. If you goes round that way, that'll come to the gardens. There's lots blooming in the summertime, but there's nothing blooming now. One of the gardens has been locked up. No one has been in it for 10 years. Why? Mr. Craven had it shut when his wife died so sudden. He won't let no one go inside. It was their garden. He locked the door, dug a hole, and then buried the key.
The gardens?
Yes. Out the front at the far end of the manor. I'll wait for you there if you'd like.
Oh, be quiet, you.
She won't listen to you, that one. Where have you been, you cheeky little beggar?
Do you know her then?
Know her? I could say yes. Sure, watch her pecking about and looking round at us now and again. She knows we're talking about her.
Do you really think so?
She's a conceited one. She likes to hear folk talk about her. And curious, bless me. There never was his like for curiosity in Medlin. She's always coming to see what I'm planting, and she knows all the things your uncle, Master Craven, never troubles himself to find out. She's the head gardener, he is.
I've not met Master Craven, my uncle, I mean.
He's not going to trouble himself about you. That's sure and certain. He never troubled himself about no one.
Has he always been that way?
He's got a crooked back. That's something wrong. I heard he's a sour young man and got no good out of all the money and the big place till he was married. She was a sweet, pretty thing, and he did walk the world to get her lady as she wanted. Nobody thought she'd marry him, but she did. People say she married him for his money, but she didn't. She did it positively. When she died, it made him worse than ever. He cares about no one. He won't see people. Most of the time he goes away, and when he's at Misselthwaite, he shuts himself up in the West Wing and won't let anyone see him.
Well, I don't look forward to meeting him now.
You needn't expect to, because 10 to 1 you both. Sure. Woman.
Will she always come when you call her?
Aye, that she will.
What kind of bird is she?
She's a robin redbreast. They're the friendliest, curious birds alive. I've known them ever since he was a fledgling. She come up the nest on the other side of the garden, and when she first flew over the wall, she was too weak to fly back for a few days and got friendly. When she flew over the wall again, the rest of the brood was gone, and she was lonely, so she came back to me.
I'm lonely too.
I'm lonely myself, except when she's with me. She's the only friend I got.
I have no friends at all. I never had. She has flown over the wall. She has flown to the orchard, across the other wall, into that other garden.
She lives there. She came out the egg there. She's courting a robin that lives among the little rose trees there.
Rose trees? Are there rose trees?
There was 10 years ago.
I should like to see them. Where is the door? There must be a door somewhere.
There was 10 years ago, but there isn't now.
No door? There must be.
None as anyone can find, and none as is anyone's business. So don't you be a meddlesome little girl and poke your nose where it's no cause to go. Now here, I must get on with my work.
Cheeky beggar is right. I'll find a way if I to grow wings myself.
There you are.
Oh,
Who's that you're talking to?
just a bird.
A bird? My goodness. Talking to birds, you're as bad as Dickens.
Who's
Oh, he's my brother. Talks to animals. Birds, squirrels, he even makes friends with a pony. And there's 12 of us.
12 brothers and sisters?
Aye, my father only gets 16 shillings a week. Well, I can tell you my father's put too much to get portage for them all. They tumble about in the moor, and mother says the air of the moor fattens them. She says they eat the wild grass, same as the wild ponies do. Our Dickon, he goes off on the moor by himself and plays for hours. That's when he made friends with the pony.
He has made friends with a pony.
Our Dickon. 12 years old, and he's got a young pony he calls his own.
Why did he get it?
Oh, he found it about on the moor with its mother when it was a little one, and he began to make friends with it and pick bits of bread and pluck young grass for it. And when it got to like him, it follows him around and lets him get on its back. Dickon's a kind lad, and animals do like him. There's sheep on the moor that know him, and animals that come out of his hand.
Sounds like a regular wild boy.
Oh, that he is, but oh my, listen to me talk. And you're not even settled in from your journey. Let's get you back to the house and bed. Oh, I've got a surprise for you.
I don't like surprises.
Oh, well, you'll like this one.
Martha,
Yes, miss?
what was that sound I heard back in the room?
Sound, miss?
You must have heard it. It sounded like a child. A frightened child.
Oh, it must have been the wind. There's been quite a draft these days.
I shall come back this afternoon, and I will find you.
It's a skipper.
What's it for?
Have you never heard of a skipper before?
Don't you laugh at me.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, but, well, what's it for? Well, it's a skipper.
I don't want it. Here, take it back.
It's a gift.
It's old and used.
Well, it was mine. I thought you might like it. You can't give it back.
I can.
Here, show you. Just watch me. I could skip more than that. I used to skip 500 when I was 12, but I was well practiced then.
Do you think I could have skipped like that?
You just try it. You can't skip 100 at first, but eventually you'll mount up.
Dad, I did it!
Hooray! Take it with you. Mother says skipping rope is best for outdoors, and there is nothing better than skipping rope outdoors.
You're sure I can keep it?
Oh, sure. I gave it to Dickon. He paid it no mind.
The one that talks to animals?
That's Dickon.
I like him, and I've never even seen him.
Well, I told you about the very birds that like him, and the sheep, and the foxes, and the horses, and the rabbits. Well, I wonder what Dickon would think of these.
He would like me. No one else.
Why, how does he like yourself?
Not much at all, really, but I never thought of that before.
Oh, my mother said that to me once. She was at her wash tub and I was talking to her, and she turned round on me and said, "That young vixen, that standing there doesn't like this one, and that doesn't like that one. How does I like thyself?" Oh, and it made me laugh, and it brought me to my senses in a minute.
Martha, thank you.
Oh, come along now, have some fun.
Thank you for the gift.
You're very welcome, miss.
There you are, my little friend. Are you going to let me in on your secret?
Sure.
Too tired to fly, Robin?
Sure.
I wish I could understand you. Maybe if I found a mysterious stick and he could help. All in your ready? Or do you want to play? Are you looking for something? Or have you found something? It's a key! Is this the key to the garden door? Show me, Robin. Show me the door. I've never seen this wall before. Oh my goodness, it's a door handle. Could this possibly be? I don't believe it, Robin. It's the garden. How still it is. How still. No wonder it is still. I am the first person who has spoken here in 10 years.
I never thought I'd see this place. You must be Dickon? Aye, and you be Miss Mary. Martha told me all about you. Did you know about the garden? Martha told me there's one as no one ever went inside. I used to wonder what it was like. She looks like you, dear friend.
Do you really understand everything birds say?
Aye, she'll tell me all about me in a minute.
Do you really think she likes me?
She wouldn't come near you if you didn't. That's as rare chooses. I've lived on the north for so long, I've watched it break shell and come out of flesh and learn to fly and begin to sing. Till I think I'm one of them. Sometimes I think perhaps I'm a bird, or fox, or rabbit, or squirrel, or even a beetle, and I don't know it.
This must be her home. It must be the safest home in the world.
It'd be the safest nesting place in England. No one ever coming near tangles of trees and roses building. I wonder all the birds on the roads are built here.
Is it all a quite dead garden? I wish it wasn't.
There's lots of old dead wood that ought to be cut out. But there's lots of old wood. It needs some new last year. This year's a new bit.
Is that one quite alive?
It's as wick as you and me.
Wick? What does that mean, Wick?
Alive or lively, depending on who you're talking on about.
I'm glad it's Wick. I want them all to be Wick. Let us go round the garden and count how many Wick ones there are.
Mary,
Yes, Dickon, did you find another one?
that comb in India. Did you ever see an elephant?
How do you know about elephants?
I've read about them. I've never seen one myself. Did you ever see one?
Of course.
Wow. Do you really even just goes and stomp around and blow his trunk like this?
You are quite strange, Dickon.
Yeah, that's why I keep to myself mostly. Of course, you get my friends out here. This here's Henry. I found him in a tree right outside our cottage. And this here's Captain. Go ahead, give him a little pet. And this here is Daisy.
Can you keep a secret, Dickon?
Better than anyone.
Then let's keep this a secret garden. No one must know.
Why?
Because if they know when we found it, they'll try to take it away from me.
Nobody cares about this garden.
I can. We must bring it back to life. It's been waiting for so long for someone to love and care for it.
I've got some garden tools, and spade and hoe and such.
Get them. We'll start tomorrow. We'll bring you back to life. You just wait. You just wait. What is that? It's that crying again. It must be very late.
Oh, you're up. The wind monkey did it.
That's not the wind, Martha.
Oh, indeed it is. Very bad tonight, eh? Now, back to bed with you.
Martha, I want to know what that sound is.
I already told you.
But you lied. You won't tell me the truth.
I can't tell you the truth.
What is going on in here?
She's putting the mist to bed.
Well, hurry up. I shall need your help in another room.
Yes, Mum.
Doctor, I came as soon as I could.
Forgive me for not coming sooner. I was delayed by business matters.
Yes, ma'am.
I brought you a new supply of medication for the lab. Please administer the same dosage daily.
Your instructions have been quite clear on that.
It is important that the medication remains in his body at all times.
Should we increase the dosage, Doctor?
Not at this time, but soon, perhaps. He seems to be deteriorating rapidly.
The master would be devastated to lose his son as well as his wife, and might drag him from this manor permanently, I fear.
If that were to happen, then I would assume control of the estate. And I assure you, Miss Medlock, your position here is secure. You provided invaluable service to my family.
Thank you, ma'am.
And for my young cousin, some conversation a little less dreary, perhaps.
Doctor, will you be coming back soon?
Now, Colin, my dear cousin, remember not to talk too much. You must save your strength. I shall return soon, as often as needed.
Yes, Doctor.
Miss Medlock, I would like to have a private word with my young cousin before I leave.
Absolutely, Doctor. I appreciate what time you give the young master. His father is away so much.
I understand.
Martha, the doctor will be leaving soon. Please make certain that her carriage is brought forth.
Yes, ma'am.
Following that, I will need you to continue treatment for young Master Colin.
Yes, ma'am.
Doctor, again I thank you. If Master Craven were present, I'm sure he would say the same.
Thank you. When you next see my dear cousin, please give him my thoughts and prognosis, will you?
As always, I shall leave you now. Good night, ma'am.
Good night, madam.
Sometimes I feel I shall always be ill.
I understand, but we must have faith. The medication is working, but slowly. Has your stomach been bothering you?
It is often so. Sometimes I am unable to eat the food that is brought to me.
I see. Maybe we should try simplifying your diet. No vegetables, no meat. Just sugar cookies,
I would like that.
We shall see. I don't think Miss Medlock would approve.
You can force her. And my father does not rat. I am the master.
Do you miss him?
My father? No. He hates me. So I hate him.
Your father's heart died the day you were born, Colin. He's never recovered.
Maybe if I died, it would be better.
This home has been in our family for generations, Colin. With your father gone, you are the master. It is for that at least that you remain brave.
I don't want it.
That's a good lad. Now remember to string yourself as little as possible and remain in bed as much as you can. Even walking can be a danger to you.
Yes, Doctor.
Good lad. Good night. I shall check on you soon.
Who are you? Who are you? Are you a ghost?
No, are you?
No.
Then who are you?
Colin Craven. Who are you?
I am Mary Lennox. Master Craven is my uncle.
He's my father.
What? No one told me I had a boy, that I have a cousin. Did no one tell you I'd come to live here?
No, they don't. Why? Because I should have been afraid you would see me. I won't let people see me or talk to me. Why? Because I am always nervous, ill and having to lie down. My father won't let people about me. The servants are not allowed to talk to me. If I live, I should be a hunchback, but I shan't live. My father hates to think I'd be like him.
Does your father come and see you?
Sometimes, generally when I'm asleep, he hates to see me. I've tried to train myself to awaken, but I failed.
Why does he stay away?
My mother died when I was born, and it makes him wretched to look at me. He thinks I am ill, but I've heard people tell him. He almost hates me.
He hates the garden because she died.
Who would garden?
Oh, just the garden she used to like. Have you been here others?
Nearly always. Sometimes I am taken to places by the seaside, but I shan't stay, because people will stare at me. How old are you?
I am 10 and so are you.
How do you know that?
Because when you were born, the garden door was locked and the key was buried. And it has been locked for 10 years.
What garden door is locked? Who did it? Where was the key buried?
It was the garden Master Craven hates. He locked the door. No one knew where he buried the key.
What sort of garden was it?
No one has been allowed to go in it for 10 years. They won't talk about it. I think they've been told not to answer questions.
I could make them.
Could you?
Everyone is obliged to please me. I told you that. If I were to live, this place would sometime belong to me. They are now. I would make them tell me.
Do you think you won't live?
I don't suppose I shall. Ever since I can remember anything, I have heard people saying I won't live. My doctor is trying to save me, but I don't see why. He's my father's cousin, and he will inherit all of this when he dies.
Do you want to live?
No, but I don't want to die. Sometimes when I feel ill, I sit here and think about it, which will cry and cry.
I have heard you crying 3 times, but I did not know who it was. Were you crying about that?
Let's talk about something else. Talk about that God. Don't you want to see it?
Yes.
I don't think I ever really wanted to see anything before, but I want to see that God. I want the key to go. I want the door unlocked. I can make them take me there in my chair. That would be getting fresh air. I'm going to make them open that door. I will have them take me there and I will let you go too.
Oh, don't do that.
Why? You said you wanted to see it.
I do, but if you make them open the door and take you in like that, it will never be a secret again.
A secret? What do you mean? Tell me.
You see, if no one knows but ourselves, if there was a door hidden somewhere under the ivy, if there was, and we could find it, and we could slip through it together and shut it behind us, and no one knew anyone was inside, and we called it our garden and pretended that we were missile thrushes and it was our nest, and we played there almost every day and dug and planted seeds and made it all come alive.
Is it dead?
It soon will be, if no one cares for it. If the garden was a secret, and we could get into it, we could watch the things grow bigger every day, and see how many roses are alive. Don't you see how much nicer it would be if it were a secret?
I never had a secret before.
If you won't make them take you to the garden, perhaps I feel almost sure I can find how to get in sometime. And then, if you can always do what you want to do, perhaps we might find someone who would push you, and we could go alone, and it would always be a secret garden.
I should like that. I would not mind fresh air in a secret garden. I'm going to let you go. Do you see that clock hanging on the wall?
Yes.
Remove it and see what is behind it.
She's beautiful.
She is my mother. I don't see why she died. Sometimes I hate her to win. Because I believe if she were to live, I wouldn't have always been this ill. I dare say I should have lived too. And my father wouldn't have hated to look at me. I dare say I should have had a strong back.
I have to go before I'm discovered.
No, wait!
I can't.
Why?
What would Miss Medlock do if she found out I had been in here?
She would do as I do. And I should tell her that I want you to come in here and talk to me every single day. I'm glad you can.
So am I. I will come as often as I can, but I shall have to look every day for the door.
Yes, you must. You can tell me about it afterwards. I suppose you shall be a secret too.
It's your responsibility. I shall have to inform the master that you are unfit to perform your duties as his household requires.
I'm so sorry, Nan. I left her as soon as you saw her. I had no idea she had left her room.
How dare you get away from that boy this infancy, filthy girl?
I'm sorry, Mum. I was just curious about the noises. I thought I might be able to help you in some way.
You help? You'll kill the poor boy. Martha, take her away from here.
No, she's my cousin. I want her to stay. Please.
See what you've done, you monster! He's hysterical!
There, Mr. Collins. She won't bother you anymore. There.
I was afraid this might happen. I warned you. I shall see to it that you're sent far, far away. You shall never see this mother or your family ever again! No!
I thought for a second it was Alex. Intermission. I never did get a